Alright, this is the 2019 fireworks stash for Independence Day, the July 4th holiday. Going to be in two different shows. Let's not waste any time. Start off with my little fun box, as I like to call it. There's just, firecrackers. There's a half a case of the small bees in here. We have about half a case of the flash, which are just little strobe pots. There's very minimal fun stuff this year. Most of the budget went into the show. Koi pond fountain, just something to screw around with on the night of the 4th when I get off work. Whole case of 25-shot Saturn missiles. That's going to be a heck of an opener. Lots of noise. Get into our 200s. They're double stacked, so you're going to have to take my word for it. But there's 3 Crisscross by Winda, cross-set cake. 2 Wild Bear, which is a Hummer cake. Atom Splitter, 2 of those. It's another cross-set cake. A case of Pirate Queen by Legend. That's a good cake. A little bit of everything, RGS. 25-shot cake. Blue Ice, Turn It Loose, real big loud gold willows. We have 6 Seek and Destroy by United Pyro. That is an uncommon brand around here, but that cake is all go-getters. So that will be fun to chain all 6 together. 6 Walloping Warheads. It's a Phantom product, but it's a really good 3-stage whistle. They took the crackle shot out a few years ago, so it's all whistle now. We have King of the Castle, Polly Wonder. It's an older cake. 2 Gandalf Power. It's a molded cake by Enigma. They're out of Georgia. All comets. It's just a good comet cake right there. A case of Crazy Midnight out of Lynch Imports. It's a good mix between crackle, it's got whistle, it has a good blue in it. And that's by Kylan King. Another Enigma product, a molded cake. It's a 16-shot Moody's Madness. And I don't know if you can tell, but there is a case of that. And it's a good crackle cake. We have Shadow Government. We have a 19-shot cake. 2 Shattered Rainbow. It's a silent cake. There's no noise in it. It's rather interesting. Pyro Alert. We have 2 of those. Bite Your Tushy. We have 2 of those. We have another 25-shot cake. Another older Polly Wonder. There's a 25-shot High Plane Drifter. I remember that from when I was a kid. It was the cake to have. Another older cake by Premium. This is American Power. It's 16-shot. It's red, white, and blue. A Shadow Government. I absolutely love the label on it. You can see it's a little comet cake. Let's go into our shells here. We have a lot of shells this year. We have a case of Premium artillery. These are the 1-inch canisters, and I got the case cheap because every single one of the bases is broken off. But that's okay, because we're going to make a rack out of it. We have 6 packages of Horror Night shells. We have a case of Merlin ball shells. It's a real 1 3/4 ball shell by Jumbo. A case of Predator XL, great 5-inch canister shell. A really good performer. Just a pack of single shots. Super Magnum by Windmill. These are Bay High shells. You can tell by the blue fuse cover. I'm trying out, the Flamingo Bombs from Wayne's World. I was told they perform pretty well, so we're going to try a pack of those for next year, see if they're worth getting a case of. Uncle Slam, Pyro Eagle, that's a Lynch Imports product. 2 boxes. I have a package, of the Pyro Nation Jawbreakers left over. Some good color-changing shells. A case of Salute canister shells. Just some assorted shells. Field artillery, I got those at a tent. Small festival ball, some jawbreakers. Red Apple product this year. I was in Michigan in December and stopped in at one of their stores, so we're going to try the Flux shell. Package of Anarchy shells, 12-pack Event Horizon. It's the same as the Continuums by Pyro Predator. Just some, rockets. Tornado rocket has a tourbillon. Some Red Apple Neon Blue Thunder Roman candles. A big 1 3/4 Roman candle to try out. A lot of shells this year. Definitely tried to go big on the shells. We're going to have a lot of tubes. We're going to build some racks. Going to transfer my milk crate racks into some 10x10s and some 5x5s. 500s. Lots of 500-gram cakes this year. We have Night Vision. It's a little zipper cake. 36-shot cake. Genesis. Mongolian. Great cake. Feel the Heat. White Noise by Fisherman. Never shot Fisherman before. Big Shot, Pyro Demon, out of Bada Boom. There's some great products by Pyro Demon. We have Pyro Dave and the Academic Pyro, which are Dave's cakes. This is a 12-shot. This is a 54-shot. Those are some pretty good cakes from World Class, I believe, distributes them. So we'll be excited to try those out. We have an Honor and Respect fan cake. American Series by Dominator. They're all 25-shot. These performed really well, so I got the assorted case, all 4. Case of Spastic Strobe, Mega Banger, real good strobe cake. The big box of bombs. 4, it's a mixed case. They're decent. They're rather old, but they still hold their own today, so we picked up a case. Painkiller, Pyro Demon, great cake. Just Bad, 3 of those. There was 4 on both of these, but I've lit 1 of each. It's average. It's just another 500, but it's a straight shooter, so I picked a case up. Wrestling Man, this is a Lynch Imports product by Pyro Eagle. Case of those. Brocade Crown Waterfall. This is a really, really good horsetail cake. Pick this up if you see it. It is the best 1/4 horsetail cake I have ever seen. The video, go on Extreme Pyro 144. It's not the China video. I was behind the torch on this, and it is incredible. Pick them up if you find them. Fireworker, it has a past fire reference on it. The All-Star kit, it's an assorted case by Winda. The Mob Madness assorted case by Brothers. King of Kings, it's a new brand, Fire Factory. You can find them where you'll find Great Grizzly. It's a great cake. It's got tourbillons within the break, and it has go-getters as well. You can check videos on that. I shot this one live. It's really good performer. Case of Witching Hour by Pyro Demon. I cannot believe it's a 6-to-1. This case was monstrously heavy. Home of the Brave The Brave. It's a funky name on the video, but that has some horsetails as well. 2 Thirsty Thursdays by Pyro King. That was the last of them, so I picked 2 of them up. God of Fire, Phantom. I'm trying to stay away from Phantom these days, but there was a coupon, and this is my favorite piece from them. American Born with Deep Southern Roots. I love the label on this one. It's a 25-shot. A 90-shot 500-gram cake, straight up and angled. And a 12-shot 500-gram cake. It's all straight up. It's a really loud cake. And that, I believe, is going to do me this year. I'll get a little zoomed out shot so you can see everything, but we drove some long distances to pick up all of this, and I'm pretty happy with the selection I have. This is going to be in 2 different shows for a retirement party and a place that I belong to. I'm going to be doing their July 4th show. So stay tuned for that, and thank you all for watching.